Ta-da! Look at me. I'm here today at Old Woking Heavy Artillery Battery, but this is the only thing that survives of it left. But what an amazing thing this is, everybody. Look at that. This is the battery command post. That is the only thing that's surviving left. And all around us is the beautiful Surrey countryside. Obviously near Woking and Guildford, and believe it or not, this would have been the site of an amazing heavy artillery gun post. And the reason why I say it was amazing, because it was designed that within the space of 30 minutes the whole of this place, including the 4 anti-aircraft guns, could be completely removed. There would have been pits for them, and they have been now filled in, and they are behind me. But we're not going to go to those because there's no point. It's just like slight little mounds in the ground. But yeah, should we go in? This is going to be fun because never been to this one before, and who knows what we're going to find in there. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Never mind. I can't actually see what I'm looking in. Oh. Wow, okay. This is where you find a dead body. But at least I've brought the right torch today. So the actual only thing that survives is this, the command post. Oh, but it is pretty special. Oh, what a glorious day today. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a walk down. Well, I mean, the amount of litter that's in here, people clearly know that it's here, this place, and they've clearly had a good time. That's where I find a dead body. I mean, yeah, the litter is pretty bad. And the graffiti itself. Oh, look at the spider's webs as well. Huh. Fudge. That's glass that I'm treading on. Look forward to... See there, the holes for the... That's interesting. I was actually expecting it to be in a little bit better condition than this, but you know, time's always taken its toll, and I've never been to this place before, so for me it's a new experience. God blimey, Mario graffiti. Oh wait, does that even say Mario? No, more. No, I'm not even going to attempt to say what that says. No idea. My God. Oh. So yeah, what I'm doing is just showing you around first. I'm going to bore you to death with the history in a minute, because I kind of want to do it the way that I've sort of just in real time if possible, but I also want to sort of try and find an appropriate place where we can sort of like get the layout of it and everything else. So, I mean, it's not that big. We'll go back up top again, so I've just gone in a circle. But the fact that it's here stand on this plinth. So it's a little bit windy today. I might walk, no I will do. Later on I'll walk round the outside of it. And I'll also climb up on this top bit here for you. But, I mean I could do it now actually. No, I'll wait. See, there's some steps there. There's where the other entrance came out. You can't see that. I'm hoping the wind's not going to pick it up. So through there, yeah, you go. So that was the other side of it where I came round. So it's if you can imagine, actually, pizza box. So let's walk it from this angle. So if you can imagine that it's a horseshoe and that you come through. Excuse the wind. So this is the main steps, walking up. You've got one set of steps there, finger of doom, walking round. One set of steps there. And that's pretty much it. So give me a second, I'm just going to unpack because I'm carrying my backpack on me and I'm just getting... It weighs a ton, although, oh, that's quite nice. The exposed part of the concrete where you can see the actual, how it was made. Using the cabling. Alright, yeah, give me a second and I'll come back. Alright? Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is walk you through what I think the structure was, although there wasn't, I don't think there was actually a specific layout here. So we're going to start from the central part where the steps are. And then we're going to walk up and then hopefully this might be right. I may be wrong, so feel free to comment if not. But I think I'm going to try and get this as right as possible. So walking up steps, so layout, obviously stairs there, but we're going to go right first. So we're going to, says my stuff. So first off, we're going to go into the first office, hopefully. This is what I'm thinking it could be, or should be. Put the torch on, so you get. So this will be the first office. I'm assuming because of the stairs. Now this one's slightly different layout, but this could be the telephone room. That is finger of doom what I walked into to begin with, which is an emergency escape hatch or shaft. So as you can see. My torch is doing crazy things today. Don't tell me my battery's dying already. It is apparently. This is the main plotting room. So this is the big thing here. Actual big old plotting room going on. So you can see where all the cables and everything would have come into. Going into another escape hatch or hatch, emergency hatch, going into, now I'm gonna say, I don't know what this one could be, this room, so we'll leave that for the moment. Just trying to figure out a layout. Now this would be, these could be the utilities rooms, I'm assuming. Again, I may be wrong. Oh look, see that's interesting because that, I'm going to stand back a little bit, is possibly where the pipes or the cables came from. Okay, there's another escape hatch which goes into what I would assume would, really don't like that sound, would be the office, the second office. So I'm very cautious to tread on stuff because I have before been into a location and trodden on heroin needles, but not actually trodden on them, but seen them. That was in Medway, of all places. So yeah, so we're going to walk out. Well, I'm not, well, let's just say that I'm walking out because I can't, oh no, shall I? Okay, no, let's do it, come on. Turn it off. Just a bit cautious the fact that these are all thorns. So, and then we'll walk out. Oh. things I do. The things I do. Laying out onto the top. So there you go. Stand on that bit again. Put my torch up here. Forget that it's there. So there would have been about 6 sites covering the whole of this area. It's very important to understand that a place like this would have been extremely important in World War II. But what's really incredible is that the 109 Regiment that were here, they then moved on to D-Day. Can you believe that? So their artillery and everything else got transported over to D-Day, and those soldiers that were here were actually going to fight over in D-Day. I mean, it's an incredible bit of history, really. I've got to admit, you know, I've never been here before. It's one of them sites where I've never been here before. So to me, again, I'm looking at it thinking, okay, this is kind of, you know, the most important thing is it's still here. The condition, as you can tell, I mean, look, there's rubbish, I mean, everywhere. It is like literally a tip. I mean, you dread to think what's actually been and gone here, you know, but I'm not going to defend by any means, but the fact is when you're young, you go to these places, you probably don't. I mean, the irony is probably it'd be amazing to sort of understand how many people actually knew that this place was what it was. You know, they probably think it was World War II, but didn't think of how important it was actually. So I mean, look, if you look at the roof, I mean, it's not the best of conditions. Shall we jump up, if I can? To do this with a camera. Oh, there you go, I did it. Oh, blimey. Oh, so you can hear the road over there. And yeah, so let's have a look. So this is looking down into the shafts, well, into the bunker itself. And you can see, I mean, I think there's a private fishery over there. There's the beautiful church, which I'm going to probably be nosy in later, Finger of Doom. And apart from a bit of wind, which I'm hoping is not going to come out too much, this is it. This is the Heavy Artillery Battery in Old Woking. Tried not to get in the wind. Oh no. So yeah. What do you think, guys? Comments below. Hopefully I've done a good job of it for you. I apologise for the wind, it was better down there. So we've documented, I'm just doing a checklist for myself, we've documented the actual room itself. I've given you the history of it. I've given you the layout, hopefully. And I am standing on the roof in the middle of Surrey. I mean, why would that not be the coolest thing ever? So, if you want to know any more history about it, please go and have a look. It's easily accessible, I'm not going to lie. The guns themselves would have been portable guns, so they would have been on tracks. 3.9, I think they were. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, I apologise, I'm not going to edit this out. I'm just going to go with my historical gut on that one. No radar site, interestingly enough, as well. Again, the reason for that was because, like I said, the turnover time would have been 30 minutes. So, quick turnover, everybody could get everything out. Obviously, this would have stayed here, but the regiment itself, gone, that's it, see you later. We're assuming that over there, roughly around that area, would have been where the gun emplacements would have been. And as I said before, there would have been 6 strategically marked all around this whole area. This would have been the actual main building itself, which would have still been here. So again, fascinating in itself. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to walk around the outside as best I can. Obviously, you can see that it is heavily overgrown for you all. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks as always for watching. Please feel free to spread the word, click the bell, And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. Really simple one today, but really cool nonetheless. Just a shame the condition was really bad. I'm just trying to think. I always have to do a tick list of making sure. So you've seen the inside of it, giving you location things, giving you history side of it. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I think we're pretty much done. So I'm going to walk around and then that's it. Have a fantastic day, whatever you are doing, and I will see y'all very soon. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.